Howdy. So, it's been a little bit since I've done a stream, and I haven't been doing standard event. I've just been doing my 4 wins because life stuff has happened. I'm engaged. Hooray! So yeah, I've just been busy dealing with that, and I missed a couple streams, but I'm back at it, exploring the standard metagame. I don't really have a whole lot of philosophy to talk today. The last time I tried to talk philosophy, it was magic gold fishing, and my video exploded. Gold fishing, by the way, those of you guys who don't know, it's like playing solitaire and figuring out on what turn you win, and then you use that information to kind of see how your deck lands in the metagame. So anywho, I wanted to play the standard shakeup because I checked the ban list, and it's basically everything except mono white, so I have a mono white deck, and I wanted to try it. I've been working on the mono white list. We'll have to check that out after this. Just kind of run through it. See where we end up. Renathon. We'll see if I'm clever or inventive at all. No 1-drop. Multiple 1-drops. Sounds good. Sounds good. What do we toss? Probably the Alcid. Alcid? Oh no. We got 1, 2, and then 3. Probably the Broodmoth. Turn 1 Savior. There we go. Aw, little snowflakes. It's cute. Yep, I am not clever or inventive. I probably should have just played down the Alcid there, but whatever. If he uses removal, if he uses casket on the speaker, then he's not recurring on the Linden. Or he's not casting on the Linden, which is fine. Oh, he's Daxosing. He's going aggressive too. I am continuing to top lands. That's not good. Next to combat, no attacks, end turn. Nobody can attack. If he's got a casket, I'm in trouble. Run like 19 lands in this, so kind of improbable. Apparition also sucks. That'll land on the Linden. Lands on the speaker. Interesting. I figured he would exile the Linden there. Well, I'm not married to this format. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. And drawing like 3 lands in a row, not winning that. That said, more recursion feels like a heavier draw. Carnal Lane! Carnal Lane! Carnal Lane! Oh yeah, be good. Be super good. I think we actually go 1, 2. Right, no Bone Crusher Giant. Rogues without Thought Thief. Perhaps. Or just some weird mill thing. I think we beat mill. I don't know. Blue-red. Magmatic Channeler. Interesting. got options here. I think actually Aspirant plus Savior is pretty good. Just go wide. Why not? Turns on Loris. Yeah, this is fine. He has no more instant speed removal. Ooh. Yeah. We want to prepare for the Broodmoth. Ops for what? He's hoping to counter something, but he bottomed, so we're probably okay. I don't know what he could possibly have in his hand for 1 blue. Another op, maybe? Oh no, that's a block. Are we on blockers? No, we're still on attackers. What does he have for 1 blue? What the hell does that do? As long as there are 4 more instant or in your graveyard, just the +1. Well, gonna have to sack that. It sucks. But then the breaks. Fair enough. Stern dismissal. And an entity. Interesting. And he tops one. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble here. He's looking at shocking that with the last card in his hand. So he doesn't have a counter for a Broodmoth if we play it. Savior? I think we just do the same thing we did last turn. I guess super defensive. The only way we lose the Savior here is if he forces us to lose it. Other than that, we play down the Heliod, or the Broodmoth if we tap a land. Evercleave, maybe? Sure. I'll allow it. He's almost out of cards. And we can swing back at him. Yeah. He really wants to remove the Broodmoth. Sitting over there thinking really hard about what he can do. He's just got nothing. If he tries to cast anything on the Savior, it just comes back with the Moth. I'm gonna force you to do something here. Yeah. The Savior is a problem for you. And it does come back. Okay. You still need something else. Okay. Draws a card. And it's my go. Concedes. Sweet. We get that sweet, sweet mystery cosmetic. Tolarian Archmage. Cool. Got it. Alright, so the changes I made to my mono-white deck were basically remove all the interaction and just jam a bunch of creatures. So we got 2 Lurrus, 4 Linden, 4 Heliod, 4 whatever. We removed the, whatchamacallit, the Hallowed Priest. And, yeah, jam 2 more Brood Moths. We've got the Legion Angels still, Arden Veils, etc. etc, etc. And honestly, the recursion with the Brood Moth and the Lurrus feels like the deck has a lot more gas. Just a lot more draw. Honestly, I want to jam another Lurrus in here. I think it would feel really good. But this isn't a... This list works. This is a very, very, very workable list, and I like it a lot. So, we're going to try jamming some standard event with it and see where we get. Just see if it sticks. The recursion is effectively draw for mono white. Hopefully we don't run into a bunch of rogues with low mage's domination, because that would feel really bad. Everything else should be a fine matchup. Yeah, like this should all be fine. One goes first. Shaka Bobby. Shaka Bobby. Shake and Bake. This guy's name is now Shake and Bake. He doesn't know whether to keep. I know whether or not to keep. I know exactly what I'm keeping here. Does the hot hand. Ton of recursion. If I tap another land, I'm super good. I think we actually play out the speaker first as a bait. This rogues. This is definitely rogues. Oh no, it's not rogues at all. Plains. Blue-white. Is he like some kind of control deck? Interesting. Probably willing to just let that go. He's got like an omen here or something. Nope. He doesn't have an omen, but it's the omen. And he certainly does not have any sort of counter spell? Question mark? Maybe he does, and he just doesn't view any of that stuff as worth countering. Okay, we can Lurrus. We just absolutely get him here. Absolutely 100% get him. 100% with the get. Yeah, we can all attack here. No reason not to. Super owned. I say that, all his removal is exile, so the Savior really does nothing here. The speakers might be a problem for him since there's 2 of them. And if we can land the Brood Moth, I think he'll be in deep sea biscuit territory. Narset. Interesting.
Whether friend or foe, state
Draw a
your intent.
card. Deals damage equal to target creature or planeswalker. Okay.
Consider the future, then strike.
I'm killing that. Deals 2. He's going for Lurrus. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to keep waiting on that one. Oh, now we've got a way to deal with that. And he's just gonna have to let it go. Still dead.
I know when to concede.
Yep. She might know when to concede, but does he? That is the question. That is the question. I don't think there's any way for him to gas back into this. I can just play this, and then the Broodmoth, and even if he counters it, he's still, like, boned. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Dark Typhoon for 1. Does he block? Savior. Okay. I can just sack the Savior and replay it, which I'm going to do. It doesn't matter where this goes. Oh, I could have actually killed that. Maybe I shouldn't have sacked the Savior there. Playing too fast. Too fast and too loose. Just looking for all the values. Neutralize. Uh-oh. Yeah. That was over a while ago. Right, 100%. NAN%. Cool. Shaka Bobby. Bobby. Gold. Next up, Center the Wizard. So that was like some weird blue-white control budget list, question mark? What's this guy? Nothing. We've got 2 Alcids, and then... yeah. 2 3-drops. It's not a strong open, but... I don't know, maybe it gets there. I certainly don't want to toss a card. It's all playable. Card advantage is hard enough to come by in this deck. I don't need to be forfeiting it. The Alcids can do some work if we strap a hammer to them. So can the Linden. Plus with Lurrus, they allow us to curve out quite nicely. Allow some protection. We can Linden on 3 and then Lurrus on 4 if we pull a land. And we'll have protection on the Lurrus. We'll see it has like double removal. Ah. Uh-oh. It's mono red. Is that a spike field? Joke's on you, buddy. I got 2 more where those came from. It might not be mono red. It might be mono red. Ah, yeah, it's mono red. You want to go for that black? Nope. He declines. Annex. Uh-oh. Look out. Next combat. The only thing we can really swing in here with is the Linden, but it doesn't match up well against anything here. Mostly what we're going to be doing is stacking Alcids, especially if he swings in with both. Yeah, it's an Ember Cleave. Honestly, I want to stack 2 Alcids here. We'll see where they go. Okay, where's it going? Clips. Action from red. Oh, I should have blocked the other way. That was a mistake on my part. Hellhound, okay. He's got another Ember Cleave. Eventually get blown out by another Ember Cleave. There's no way to really do anything other than offset here. Yeah, that's gonna kill no matter what. So something like this is fine. Scary, but fine. We continue to buy time here. And he has to have, like, shock at the beginning of next turn. What do we want here? Do we want the Alcid, or do we want the Savior. I think we want the Savior, because that enables us to create the human token. There we go. Swing with that. Oh. Wouldn't have any way to block here. See, if I have 7 health here, and I block everything, I can't sacrifice anything. I need one more turn. Let's see, he's swinging for, what, 6, 12, 13, 14? But I'm going to block. Sack. So if I block and sack, go to 16. Yeah, next turn I'll be able to block with 2 human tokens. Oof, brutal. I guess in response, he could have it something to kill it. Well, that's game. Feels bad, man. Without caskets, that's a lot harder. So maybe we should re-include the caskets. Tough to say, man. Tough to say. Because Casket's a dead card in a lot of matchups. Right now, everything we're packing is heat. Not. Yes. Question mark. Yes. Play out the. Although without the caskets, our mono red matchup is way worse. And best of 1, maybe that matters. Maybe it matters. I don't know if that's technically correct. If I top a land... Oh, it's okay. I had one anyway. Another aspirant. That's cool. I guess I'm gonna play out a Maul. Counterspell. So he has no other stuff in his hand, so it's got to be like all counter spells, right? Yeah. He's cool just taking it. I'll draw another land, I'll be cool playing the Lurrus. He's still floating. Strongly considering removing the Alcid. Opts not to. Interesting. strangely enough, I do not care. And now he's tapped out, so he can't really do anything about this. I can just play out a Luris. Play out a Savior. Yeah, he shouldn't have any way to deal with that. I'm not blocking with either of those. Point of fact, they can't, so we get in here for 9. Or double blocks. I'm willing to take that. Put 1-1? Sure. Put a 1-1 on the Lurie. I don't think that's good enough, opponent. I'm on 4, so I can go to 5. Spread that, 2. Actually, I can go to 6 devotion here. I go to way more than 6. Play out another Savior. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I realize you're quite proud of yourself for that, but that's not really doing anything for you. Still gonna have a Savior on the field. Yep. Now he's at 1. And I've still got 37 cards left. You're not winning through mill. Oh, he might get there at this rate. Probably not. I can go protection from blue, play out analysis protection from blue, and he just loses. Correct? Correct. Okay, cool. Good game. So, Alcid. I'm blue. I wonder if he's aware of this interaction. Yeah, it's indestructible. So I've got another Alcid on the field. Sure. You can whiff it if you want. Yep. That's how that works. Huzzah! We got there. And our opponent learned a new interaction. Yeah, boy, JB. Yeah, boy. Alright, cool. That's a good hand. Good hand. Good hand. Turn 1 Alcid, turn 2 Daxos, or Aspirant, turn 3 Heliod. I think Daxos if we pull a land so we can turn 3 Heliod. I like turn 3 Heliod. Powerful. Strong. Turn 2 Daxos is pretty good, going second as well. Dodges a lot of common removal. Ideally, you'd want to play something more aggressive than an Alicid here, but I think it'll be okay. Oh yeah, it's definitely a turn 2 Daxos. Like, this probably gets stomped or something, or maybe they try and stomp him, which is fine too. Oh, they can't stomp him, they have to stomp this. And then we just Heliod, start playing Aspirants, make his life live. What is this? What is this? Turn to Root Grazer. Interesting. What's that landfall deck, I'll bet? One that goes off on like turn 5? Yeah, it's alright. We got Linden Heliod in hand. We'd be Gucci. Oh, they probably got caskets and stuff, right? It's a little bit too early to cultivate, but sure. Maybe they're looking for like an... I don't know. I think this runs apparitions and stuff. Apparitions. So what do we want to get apparitioned? Probably the heat. Well, no, we don't want to get... The Linden is less important than the Heliod. Yeah, Linden's more likely to be able to block well, swing well, etc., etc. We're more okay if that one gets exiled. Seems like the best overall play. Do you want to tap your Root Grazer and return a land to your hand? Although you ramped last turn, so my guess is you do not. You're going to put a basic land from your hand into the battlefield. If we attack here, we can force him to tap, gain a life. I'm okay gaining a life. Block, and then he taps, right? Oh, blocking doesn't cause it to tap. Nah, I gained a life. We're good. That's terrifying. Now he can put in 2 lands, go to like 1,000,000. But he has no removal, so... Heliod and then Alcid? What devotion are we on? 6? Yeah. Heliod first. And maybe we actually float 1 mana for the Alcid here. 2/7. Yeah, we'll want it there. And then he can get us with a combat trick here. Put 1 in. That goes to 3. It doesn't matter. That at 3, and that at 5. We're on 7 devotion, so we can sack the Alcid and be fine here. To protect from an exile. We don't want an exile effect. That is the absolute worst for us. Did I make a 2/2? No, it's a 2/2. Okay. Well, he's got to have some serious landfall here. Like another cultivate or something. Scoop Swarm, that ain't good. We'll need to be able to go over top of that. Two, three, four, five. So he's not going off with it yet. He hasn't hit the doubling. Now he's hitting the doubling. Oh, that's rough. We're gonna need some way going over top. I don't think making more cat. I think you should be +1ing here. That's a way of going over top. So yeah, aspirant. 5, 3, 9. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. He might have some sort of bite effect. It shouldn't matter for anything. Yeah. Linden maybe. And we're gonna go ahead and play out the speaker. We attack with here. Just make bigger creatures. Yeah, just grow stuff by 3. Make those way harder to deal with. I guess he could have triple blocked me there. That could have been bad. We've still got him on like a 2-turn clock here. He's going to need to be able to put another land in. Which, maybe he can. If he's running... Oh, he's played 2 cultivates. A Shia? Uh-oh. How does that work with Scoot Swarm? Does that count as like a combo? Like, do the extra Scoots count? Woo! That's a wide board. Oh man. He might have it on like a 3-turn clock. Or a 1-turn clock here. That ain't good. Oh yeah, and he can play another one? Yeah, he went off. Damn. We were 1 turn too slow. No way to get over... Well, no, it's not true. We can get over top. Maybe. Can we? Yeah. Top deck, whatchamacallit, the hammer thing, is lethal. He doesn't have anything with reach, does he? Solitaire. Yeah, he's got nothing with reach. So even if he attacks with everything. Yep. That is unfortunately not lethal. Damn. Oh, wait. We have lethal. Yeah, we have lethal. Okay. Yeah. Not bad. Attack. 6 attackers. Woo! Close one. Woo! Got there. I can't believe we won that one. Oh, I guess there were probably a lot of outs there, on second thought. Like, Luris would have been an out there. All of the Alcids were outs. All of my hammers were outs. Like, yeah. We had a lot of outs there. Like, a quarter of my deck was an out. Malkuth. Okay. Going second, this isn't that great, but going first, this is pretty... Going first, this could be pretty insane. Keep. Rogues. Rogues are Dimir control. Twin crab. Interesting. I think no matter what, we go for the aspirant line here. Like, if he can't stop them all, we're just gonna get him. I don't think that's good enough now. Puts us to, like, what, 25? Yeah. Dude, 21. Be able to hit him with a maul next turn. Probably get there. Go to 22. You can swing both. We put the maul on the speaker. So, how many Luris have we lost? Any? No, none. Cool. We still got gas in the tank. Combination. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, that card pretty much wins the game. I mean, Maul's still actually really good. Maul's still actually super good here. You can't counter it. All you can do is sack his one rubber in response. Oh, if he has an end to the story, we're kind of boned. God damn it. Alright. We got dominated. Feels bad, man, but there's nothing you can do about it. Well, Alcid technically we can do about it, but... I guess I take comfort in knowing that that's a dead card in most matchups. Top Ross. Opponent goes first. Going second? No. I don't want that. This is much better. Much better. I can toss the aspirin, I think. Got multiple turn 4s. Go for it. You can go for it, bud. You got your stomp ready? Yeah, he's got his stomp ready. Oh no, he's got another shock ready. Okay. He's ready to remove. Ready to groove and remove, and I can't play anything. Because I drew all my top end. And no lands. Okay, there we go. There's number 3. Scorching Dragon Fire. Not Flame Spit. Flame Spell. Okay. It's removal. That's his deck. Remove. I can remove in response. So I don't technically want to do anything. Get out another Linden. Can't do anything about it? Cool. Bushra Elemental. Nah. Go ahead, hit me for 1. I don't care. Awesome. Alright, he's still floating a shock, probably. But the Brood Moth can't be dealt with for that much. We don't want a Brood Moth here, really. We want a Lurrus. We can't Lurrus. Brood Moth's still probably good. Question mark? Although Legion Angel is also probably just good. Get him on some sort of timer here. We never block that ever. Oh, he's probably got like a fight effect. Question mark. Sterix. Sure, whatever. He's tapped out for it. We can play the Lurrus now. And we can recur the Alcid. Yeah, Alcid offers us some sort of protection on that. Next to combat. Swing on with the Legion Angel, because why not? Gain a life. Smash him in the face. Call it good. Got blocks. Got protection. Sterix onto the Sterix. Okay. Well, with as much removal as you're running, bud, what do you got? Oh, that's pretty good. Well, I'm gonna name green, I guess. Heliod's pretty good here. Heliod plus Alcid floats enough to maybe do stuff. So does Brood Moth. Brood Moth is actually sick as well. I think Heliod we need to just continue to be able to like block and stuff. Good? Good. Super good. Let's see. What do we want to go to here? The Linden can go to 6. Everything can go to 6. With the Luris. Nah, we don't want to swing with the Luris. We don't want a chance at getting removed. Just take it. Just take the good stuff. I guess we'd swung with everything there. 4. Nah, wouldn't have been quite enough. Well, that's everything then, right? Yeah. Do this. We can go here with protection from grain. Obviously, that's going there. Okay. I think he realized. What a weird bruise in constructed event right now. Last time we played was that weekend right after the tournament, and it was like all constructed decks, like hyper constructed metagame. I guess the meta has changed. I don't know, man, I really feel like I should be running caskets just to have some form of interaction, but like also this is a really good list, I think. Like it's a super good list. One goes first, Alcid, turn 1, turn 2 Savior, turn 3 Heliod. I don't know. Weird. And why do I keep going second? This is Rogues as well. Luris is gonna be on against Rogues, so yeah, probably keep. If he doesn't flip mana to counter Luris, we're going to be in the best shape of our entire life. Okay, he flips mana to counter Luris. Savior? Counter spell. No? Okay. He's hot on the counter spells. What, for the record, that wasn't worth counter spelling. I think that was a mistake. Now he's gonna remove the speaker. He's just too eager with it. Now all he can do is counter if I play anything. Now he can't even do that. It's just like way over eager. Mill me, I dare ya. I'm on 2. It's awkward for ya. Go to 3. Lets me swing in with the Alcid, so maybe he has some way to get me. Question mark. Kinda when he's floating a counter spell here. So I think we maul because we want to get that counter spelled. And it's a much narrower range as well. So he has to have, like, a Drown in the Lock for it, as opposed to... yeah. And we can still get him with the Alcid here. And that puts us in territory of not getting our Luris counterspelled. He had no other creatures, so he's probably rocking a handful of either removal and or counterspell. I think I just keep swinging in. Right? Yeah. I think I just keep swinging in. And this continues to grow as a threat. If I play Luris, it will 100% get counterspelled here. Is that acceptable? Yeah, I'm good. Taps out on a cling. Exiles a... Okay. Alright, fair enough. Well, not fair at all. Playing on my turn is pretty bullshit, but... You know. Maybe he'll tap out. Maybe I'll draw something other than a land. Yeah, that threat's gonna keep growing, bud. If I play Luris, he can't end the story. That said, he's got 4 cards in hand, so I don't really care if he ended the stories. Flashes in an Enforcer. Okay. Sure. I'll go to 8. Not having any way to, Alright, fine. I'm gonna have to start playing these Luris because I keep drawing lands. And he's got a counterspell, I'm sure. So... Takes 10 minutes to decide whether or not he wants to counterspell it. Counterspells it at the end. Okay. Why didn't he wait for my Luris to land before he did that? That seems strange. Now he can't counter the Luris. And now I can play an Alicet out to protect it. And he's, like, completely screwed. That was a weird interaction. Yeah, that was a very strange interaction. Not having a counterspell means he now can't get that off. And I will play another Savior out. Just for the hell of it. Sacks the Fabled Passage. Maybe he's got, like, double Thieves Guild Enforcer in hand? Question mark? Thought Thief, sure. Can name Protection black. And just be completely Gucci. Right? No. No, I want the Alicet down to protect against Wall Mage's domination. So this is fine. How are we doing on mill? 36? He's got to make that block and it's gonna... No? Okay. Sure. Yeah. Why not? We're on 6 Devotion. Yeah. We know he runs Flores. I don't think he should be claiming Arden, like, lands here. Claiming for draw is not the line. He should be clinging for, whatchamacallit. He should be clinging, like, my Saviors and my Alcids out of my graveyard. My Aspirants. Because that's death next turn. Like, you can't win through mill, you can't win through holding back. You just can't win from here. Especially with a draw like that. Rip one of those. Yeah. No way out of it. Bada bing, bada boom. We on 5 wins. We on 5 wins. We on 5 wins. Okay. I'm happy enough about my rare for the day. Heat on. Hi, Don. Hi, Dan. Hi, Dan. Let's see. This is going second again with a extremely high curve. We got Heliod, Linden, Mall. Turn 1 speaker and not much else. We'll see. We'll keep it and see. This might be a too greedy of a keep. But I think we'll be okay. We can, like, double Heliod and stuff. Oh god. That Brood Moth is not what we wanted to see, though. We expect a fight effect here, right? No? He's just playing out another goose. He's got to fight. Fight, right? Yeah, fight here and then attack face. Nope, plays out the Florahedron. Interesting. Oh yes, thank god. Am I willing to make that trade? No, I don't think I am. Not with a hand like this. I'm holding back. I am 100% holding back. Oh, he should have waited on that one. He definitely should have waited on that one. That is a problem for me. But yeah, but nothing. That's just a huge problem for me. That's too much ramp. I actually need to read this card. Whenever attacks, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Thankfully, Heliod is indestructible. Another land. Cool, 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 cool. Get out of Broodmoth here. Get out of Linden here. See, Broodmoth is more on curve. Sets us up better next turn if we live. Sets us up to be able to block something other than Kogala. Wicked Wolf. Oh, it just bites the Broodmoth down. Okay, good game. No coming back from that one. Too much ramp. And we got a Rolling Vortex. Opponents can't game light. That's a very anti-card. Anti-do anything. But hey. Made some gold. Got a card. Oh. 9,000 gold for a draft token. That's a steal. Oh. Wow. These are all steals. 2,000 gold for 500 gems. That's a steal. Half price pack, sure. It's like Christmas morning. I wonder if they'll give us stuff on Christmas. That'd be cool, right? Room tutor. conversion, destroy all non-land permanents. Neat. 2 rares, 2 mythic rares. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's cool. Up over 2,000 gems. Yeah. Good day. We had a good day here. Good stream. And yeah, that was just a whole lot of ranting, but there's another snapshot into the metagame. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you're kicking butt out there in your queues. Have fun and keep it free. Later.